Hello guys, this is the first video on my drop spot that I use in Dirty Docks. You'll see I'll claim a section of Dirty Docks on the north side and then I'll be rotating out. It's what I do with a lot of my drop spots, where you claim a small section of a POI and then rotate out of it. Really good for surge and really good for getting mats and potentially some more spawn kills as well. Generally, if you land at a POI and then rotate out, it leaves you with a lot of options, especially like fighting wise. If you're a more confident fighter, you can take those fights. It just really depends. Then you'll get used to with what you want to do in scrims and stuff. You might be fighting off spawns, so you can do that in tournaments as well. All that stuff like that. Let's get into it. Right, so we're here at my drop spot. This is drop spot number 1. This is the one I used in all of my cash cups last season and once where I placed 35th. What you'll be doing is you'll be landing at the top chest up there and then you'll be dropping down. And then you basically just get all the loot in here, and if you can go to this building right here, then you go to this, you farm this truck, get the floor loot from inside. So then you go to this building and you'll get all the mats here, all the chests. 3 chest spawns in here as well, so there's a pretty good chance of getting good loot from these houses. If you do notice I haven't looted this building or anything over here, because it just wastes too much time. With this loot path, you've got to be really fast, really ahead of everyone else rotating. Firstly, I'll go over to this metal here, get all my metal up. You'll get 500 metal guaranteed from here, which is good. Really good for end games. This is why I like this drop, because you get this truck and you get all the metal as well. Overall, from the split drop, you should be coming out with cat brick, cat metal, and around at least 400 wood. Wood's one of the hardest ones to farm, but you tend to not farm up to cat wood because you can farm wood other places. He's focused farming your hard mats here because it's harder to farm hard mats everywhere else. Right, so I farm this and I'll get this, put these tyres on the truck and then go and get the fishing spots. So I just got all the fishing spots, and one other thing to note is that you do get this gas can here. So if your truck is low on fuel, then just fill it up here. So this is some of the loot that you'll be coming out with normally. Usually come out with a bit better shotgun, but I had no chest spawns or spawns, so that's a bit unfortunate. And right here we got an example of one of the worst zones that you probably get. But by using the truck, you can get really far ahead, which is really useful. You can get yourself into a perfect position, like dead side, whatever. Because of the fuel tank as well, you can get really far ahead. Although you might be thinking it's really hard to get a good position on zone, you'd be held back with your rotates. No. As long as you don't spend too long looting here and you get ahead nice and early, you'll be fine. So as I was saying before, you might not be able to come up with cat wood, but I've got capped all of my hards, so that's really important. That'll speed up my whole end game farming process. And I've only got to farm my wood instead of got to farm metal and brick when I come out. Okay, thanks for watching guys. That is the end of the video for you, but this video does continue on my masterclass. So if you'd like to purchase that, the link is in the description to all the info and details.